Free ASVAB practice test. Question 1. A baker sells a dozen donuts for $3.99. The cost to make 3 donuts is 45 cents. How much is the total profit on 5 dozen donuts? Option A, $17.70. Option B, $13.20. Option C, $2.19. Option D, $10.95. The correct answer is option D, $10.95. Question 2. Your piggy bank contains $19.75 in dimes and quarters. There are 100 coins in all. How many dimes are there? Option A, 25. Option B, 30. Option C, 35. Option D, 40. The correct answer is option C, 35. Question 3. A bricklayer charges $8 per square foot to lay a patio. How much would it cost for the bricklayer to lay a 12-foot by 16-foot patio? Option A, $960. Option B, $192. Option C, $224. Option D, $1,536. The correct answer is option D, $1,536. Question 4. Terry earns 3 times more per hour than Tim. Tim earns $2 more per hour than Angie. As a group they earn $43 per hour. What is Angie's hourly wage? Option A, $7. Option B, $8. Option C, $9. Option D, $10. The correct answer is option A, $7. Question 5. If 4 people can run 8 machines, how many machines can 2 people run? Option A, 2. Option B, 4. Option C, 1. Option D, 3. The correct answer is option B, 4. Question 6. The price of daily admission at an amusement park is $36. The park sells an unlimited season pass for $240. How many trips would you need to make with the season ticket in order for it to cost less than paying the daily admission rate? Option A, 6 trips. Option B, 7 trips. Option C, 8 trips. Option D, 9 trips. The correct answer is option B, 7 trips. Question 7. A plumber needs 4 lengths of pipe, each 3 feet 6 inches long. Pipes are sold by the foot. How many feet does he need to buy? Option A, 15 feet. Option B, 16 feet. Option C, 14 feet. Option D, 12 feet. The correct answer is option C, 14 feet. Question 8. The product of 2 consecutive odd numbers is 399. What are the numbers? Option A, 17 and 19. Option B, 19 and 21. Option C, 21 and 23. Option D, 25 and 27. The correct answer is option B, 19 and 21. Question 9. A personal trainer earns a 65% commission on her training sales. If she sells $530 worth of training, how much commission does she make? Option A, $874.50. Option B, $34.45. Option C, $344.50. Option D, $185.50. The correct answer is option C, $344.50. Question 10. A rectangle is 1 inch longer than it is wide. Its diameter is 5 inches. What is the width of the rectangle? Option A, 2 inches. Option B, 3 inches. Option C, 4 inches. Option D, 5 inches. The correct answer is option B, 3 inches. Question 11. A treasure map is drawn to a scale of 2 inches equals 3 miles. On the map the distance between point A and the spot is 9 1/2 inches. How many actual miles does this represent? Option A, 28 1/2 miles. Option B 14 and 1/4 miles. Option C 6 and 1/3 miles. Option D 19 miles. The correct answer is option B, 14 and 1/4 miles. Question 12. A painter has painted a picture on a piece of canvas that measures 10 by 14 inches. In order to accommodate a frame, he has left an unpainted margin of 1 inch all the way around. What part of the canvas has been painted? Option A 80%, option B 75%, option C 25%, option D 66%. The correct answer is option A, 80%. Question 13. A dog trainer is building a dog run that measures 9 by 16 feet. If she wants to fence the perimeter of the run, how many feet of chain link fence will she need? Option A, 144 feet. Option B, 25 feet. Option C, 32 feet. Option D, 50 feet. The correct answer is option D, 50 feet. Question 14. A rectangle is 1½ times as long as it is wide. The perimeter of the rectangle is 100 inches. What is the length of the rectangle? Option A 20 inches. Option B 30 inches. Option C 40 inches. Option D 45 inches. The correct answer is option B, 30 inches. Question 15. Miguel passed 7 of his history class quizzes and failed 3. The fraction of quizzes he passed is correctly expressed as what? Option A 7/3, option B 3/7, option C 7/10, option D 3/5. The correct answer is option C, 7/10. Question 16. A 3-yard long ribbon was used to trim 4 dresses. Each dress used the same amount of ribbon. How much ribbon was used for each dress? Option A, 1 yard. Option B, 2/3 of a yard. Option C, 1/2 of a yard. Option D, 3/4 of a yard. The correct answer is option D, 3/4 of a yard. Question 17. Sarah found a wallet containing $500 in the street. She returned the wallet to its owner, who gave her a $30 reward. What percentage of the $500 was the reward? Option A, 5%. Option B, 6%. Option C, 7%. Option D, 4%. The correct answer is option B, 6%. Question 18. A bin of bolts at the hardware store contains 7 dozen bolts when full. The stock clerk is supposed to reorder bolts when the bin is 1/6 full. How many bolts are in the bin when it is time to reorder? Option A, 14 bolts. Option B, 1 bolt. Option C, 84 bolts. Option D, 12 bolts. The correct answer is option A, 14 bolts. Question 19. 2 bicyclists head toward each other from the opposite ends of Main Street, which is 6 miles long. The first biker started at 2:05 going 12 miles per hour. The second biker began pedaling 4 minutes later at a rate of 14 miles per hour. What time will they meet? Option A, 2:13. Option B, 2:24. Option C, 2:29. Option D, 2:34. The correct answer is option C, 2:29. Question 20. A recipe calls for 8 ounces of black beans or red beans. The cheapest option to buy and use would be which of the following? Option A, 2 4-ounce cans of black beans at 79 cents each. Option B, 1 8-ounce can of red beans at $1.49. Option C, 2 3-ounce cans of black beans at 59 cents each. Option D, 3 3-ounce cans of red beans at 65 cents each. The correct answer is option B, 1 8-ounce can of red beans at $1.49. Question 21. A street vendor sells $25.70 worth of pretzels on Friday, $32.30 on Saturday, and 30 balances and 80 cents on Sunday. He spends a fourth of the money over the weekend. How much money does he have left? Option A, $89.80. Option B, $22.45. Option C, $44.90. Option D, $67.35. The correct answer is option D, $67.35. Question 22. A recruit has $30. He sells some camouflage socks for $3.95 a pair. How many pairs of socks can he buy? Option A, 9 pairs. Option B, 7 pairs. Option C, 6 pairs. Option D, 4 pairs. The correct answer is option B, 7 pairs. Question 23. A crate containing a puppy weighs 60 pounds 5 ounces. The puppy weighs 43 pounds 7 ounces. How much does the crate alone weigh? Option A, 16 pounds 8 ounces. Option B, 16 pounds 2 ounces. Option C, 17 pounds. Option D, 16 pounds 14 ounces. The correct answer is option D, 16 pounds 14 ounces. Question 24. In a manufacturing plant that produces new computers, a 0.15 probability exists that a computer will be defective. If 5 computers are manufactured, what is the probability that all of them will be defective? Option A, 7.6. Option B, 0.60. Option C, 0.00042. Option D, 0.0000076. The correct answer is option D, 0.0000076. Question 25. A house contains one 12-foot by 14-foot bedroom, one 12-foot by 10-foot bedroom, and one 8-foot by 12-foot bedroom. What is the total amount of carpeting needed to carpet all 3 bedrooms? Option A, 384 square yards. Option B, 128 square yards. Option C, 216 square yards. Option D, 88 square yards. The correct answer is option B, 128 square yards. Question 26. Raphael can type 9 pages an hour. How long will it take him to type 126 pages? Option A, 14 hours. Option B, 9 hours. Option C, 7 hours. Option D, 16 hours. The correct answer is option A, 14 hours. Question 27. In a 60-minute gym class, 40 girls want to play volleyball, but only 10 can play at a time. For each player to get the same amount of playing time, how many minutes should each person play? Option A, 1½ minutes. Option B, 6 minutes. Option C, 30 minutes. Option D, 15 minutes. The correct answer is option D, 15 minutes. Question 28. The video rental store charges $2 for the first day a rented video is overdue and $1.25 for each day after that. If a person paid $8.25 in late fees, how many days was the video overdue? Option A, 7 days. Option B, 6 days. Option C, 4 days. Option D, 5 days. The correct answer is option B, 6 days. Question 29. Janet is trying to watch her weight. A 1/2 cup of pudding has 150 calories. The same amount of broccoli has 60 calories. How much broccoli can Janet eat to equal the same number of calories in the 1/2 cup of pudding? Option A, 2 cups. Option B, 2 1/2 cups. Option C, 1 1/2 cups. Option D, 1 1/4 cups. The correct answer is option D, 1 1/4 cups. Question 30. The neighbor dog barks at a squirrel every 15 minutes at night. If he first barks at 10 p.m. when you are trying to fall asleep, how many times will he bark by 2 a.m. when you give up trying to sleep and decide to read a book instead? Option A, 16 times. Option B, 132 times. Option C, 17 times. Option D, 15 times. The correct answer is option C, 17 times. Question 31. If a barber is capable of cutting the hair of 35 people per day and he works 7 days per week, how many haircuts could he give during the months of April, May and June? Option A, 3,185. Option B, 3,150. Option C, 2,545. Option D, 2,555. The correct answer is option A, 3,185. Question 32. If you typed 45 words per minute, how many words would you be able to type in 12 minutes? Option A, 490. Option B, 540. Option C, 605. Option D, 615. The correct answer is option B, 540. Question 33. Tom is flying a kite at the end of a 500-foot string. His friend Kathy is standing directly under the kite 300 feet away from Tom. How high is the kite flying? Option A, 300 feet. Option B, 350 feet. Option C, 400 feet. Option D, 450 feet. The correct answer is option C, 400 feet. Question 34. Amy wants to fence in a yard using 400 feet of fencing. If she wants the yard to be 30 feet wide, how long will it be? Option A, 170 feet. Option B, 175 feet. Option C, 180 feet. Option D, 185 feet. The correct answer is option A, 170 feet. Question 35. A 3-digit code must be used to access a computer file. The first digit must be an A or a B. The second digit must be a number between 0 and 9. The final digit is a single letter from the alphabet from A to Z. How many possible access codes can there be? Option A, 38. Option B, 468. Option C, 520. Option D, 640. The correct answer is option C, 520. Question 36. The Sun is 93 million miles from Earth and light travels at a rate of 186,000 miles per second. How long does it take for light from the Sun to reach the Earth? Option A, 5 minutes. Option B, 6½ minutes. Option C, 7 minutes. Option D, 8½ minutes. The correct answer is option D, 8½ minutes. Question 37. A tanning bed pass for unlimited tanning costs $53 per month this year, but it was only $50 per month last year. What was the percentage of increase? Option A, 5%. Option B, 5.5%. Option C, 6%. Option D, 6.5%. The correct answer is option C, 6%. Question 38. 11 plus 41 is divided by a number. If the result is 13, what is the number? Option A, 2. Option B, 4. Option C, 6. Option D, 8. The correct answer is option B, 4. Question 39. Mark received an hourly wage of $9.25. His boss gave him a 4% raise. How much does Mark make per hour now? Option A, $9.29. Option B, $9.62. Option C, $9.89. Option D, $9.99. The correct answer is option B, $9.62. Question 40. How many pounds of nails costing $7 per pound must be mixed with 6 pounds of nails costing $3 per pound to yield a mixture costing $4 per pound? Option A, 2 pounds. Option B, 2.5 pounds. Option C, 3 pounds. Option D, 3.5 pounds. The correct answer is option A, 2 pounds. Question 41. Theodore has 20 baseball cards. He sells 1/4 of his cards to Tom, 1/3 of his cards to Larry, and his mom accidentally throws away 1/6 of his cards. How many baseball cards does Theodore have left? Option A, 3/4. Option B, 15. Option C, 12. Option D, 5. The correct answer is option D, 5. Question 42. Teresa bought 5 karaoke compact discs on sale. A karaoke compact disc normally costs $24, but she was able to purchase them for $22.50 each. How much money did Teresa save on her entire purchase? Option A, $7.50. Option B, $1.50. Option C, $8. Option D, $22.50. The correct answer is option A, $7.50. Question 43. On a trip to the beach you traveled 200 miles in 300 minutes. How fast did you travel? Option A, 30 miles per hour. Option B, 40 miles per hour. Option C, 50 miles per hour. Option D, 60 miles per hour. The correct answer is option B, 40 miles per hour. Question 44. 21 students or 60% of the class passed the final exam. How many students are in the class? Option A, 45. Option B, 40. Option C, 35. Option D, 30. The correct answer is option C, 35. Question 45. Joan invests $4,000 in an account that earns 3% simple interest. How much will Joan have in the account in 10 years? Option A, $4,500. Option B, $4,800. Option C, $5,200. Option D, $5,400. The correct answer is option C, $5,200. Question 46. A rectangle has a perimeter of 36 inches. Its length is 3 inches greater than twice the width. What is the rectangle length? Option A, 5 inches. Option B, 13 inches. Option C, 18 inches. Option D, 20 inches. The correct answer is option B, 13 inches. Question 47. A backyard is 50 feet by 100 feet. What is its area? Option A, 150 square feet. Option B, 500 square feet. Option C, 2,500 square feet. Option D, 5,000 square feet. The correct answer is option D, 5,000 square feet. Question 48. Eric is driving a car in which the speedometer is calibrated in kilometers per hour. He notes that his car is traveling at a rate of 75 kilometers per hour when he passes a speed limit sign stating the limit is 40 miles per hour. He knows that a kilometer is about 5/8 of a mile. If a police officer stops him at this point, how many miles per hour over the limit will the ticket read? Option A, 5. Option B, 7. Option C, 9. Option D, 11. The correct answer is option B, 7. Question 49. 3 apples and twice as many pears add up to 1/2 the number of grapes in a fruit basket. How many grapes are in the basket? Option A, 8. Option B, 18. Option C, 28. Option D, 38. The correct answer is option B, 18. Question 50. Apples are on sale for buy 2 get 1 free. How many pounds must Janet purchase to get 2 pounds free? Option A, 2 pounds. Option B, 4 pounds. Option C, 6 apples. Option D, 3 pounds. The correct answer is option B, 4 pounds. Question 51. If 4 pipes of equal length measure 44 feet when they are connected together, how long is each pipe? Option A, 11 feet. Option B, 4 feet. Option C, 22 feet. Option D, 9 feet. The correct answer is option A, 11 feet. Question 52. A German Shepherd and an Alaskan Malamute are both headed toward the same fire hydrant. The German Shepherd is 120 feet away from the hydrant and the Alaskan Malamute is 75 feet away from the hydrant. How much closer to the hydrant is the Alaskan Malamute? Option A, 45 feet. Option B, 25 feet. Option C, 75 feet. Option D, 195 feet. The correct answer is option A, 45 feet. Question 53. A recruit reporting to boot camp took a bus from her home to the military processing center in another city. The trip took 14 hours. If she left at 6 a.m., what time did she arrive at the processing center? Option A, 7 p.m. Option B, 12 a.m. Option C, 8 p.m. Option D, 9 p.m. The correct answer is option C, 8 p.m. Question 54. A farmer sold 3 pints of strawberries for $1.98 each, 5 pints of raspberries for $2.49 each, and a bushel of peaches for $5.50 at his roadside stand. How much money did the farmer make? Option A, $9.97. Option B, $23.89. Option C, $18.39. Option D, $18.91. The correct answer is option B, $23.89. Question 55. A librarian wants to shelve 532 books. If 4 books fit on a 1-foot length of shelving, how many feet of shelving does she need to shelve all the books? Option A, 13. Option B, 45. Option C, 33. Option D, 133. The correct answer is option D, 133. Question 56. A student buys a science textbook for $18, a math textbook for $14.50, and a dictionary for $9.95. What is the total cost of the books? Option A, $27.95. Option B, $42.45. Option C, $41.95. Option D, $38.50. The correct answer is option B, $42.45. Question 57. Deborah works an 8-hour shift on Friday. How many minutes does she work on Friday? Option A, 480 minutes. Option B, 800 minutes. Option C, 240 minutes. Option D, 400 minutes. The correct answer is option A, 480 minutes. Question 58. 6 people can run 3 machines in the factory. How many machines can 18 people run? Option A, 7. Option B, 9. Option C, 6. Option D, 8. The correct answer is option B, 9. Question 59. On a map drawn to scale 1/2 inch equals 1 mile, what length on the map equals 5 miles? Option A, 2.5 inches. Option B, 5.0 inches. Option C, 10.0 inches. Option D, 1.5 inches. The correct answer is option A, 2.5 inches. Question 60. A man bought a pair of jeans for $23, a shirt for $14.95, and 2 ties for $7.98 each. What was the total cost of his clothing? Option A, $53.91. Option B, $45.93. Option C, $51.99. Option D, $54.50. The correct answer is option A, $53.91. Question 61. A rectangular block of brown metal folding chairs is set up on the floor of an arena for the annual freshman convocation. The block of seats has X rows with Y folding chairs in each row. How many folding chairs are there on the floor of the arena? Option A, X plus Y. Option B, X minus Y. Option C, X times Y. Option D, Y minus X. The correct answer is option C, x times y. Question 62. Jolie wants to get a new car before her second year of college. The sticker price of the kind of car she wants went up from $22,399 last year to $23,099 for this year model. What percentage did the price increase? Option A, 1.071%. Option B, 7.1%. Option C, 9.3%. Option D, 71.4%. The correct answer is option B, 7.1%. Question 63. During his senior year, a high school football wide receiver was thrown 82 passes and caught 57 of them. What is his reception percentage? Option A, 30.4%. Option B, 69.5%. Option C, 43.8%. Option D, 81.7%. The correct answer is option B, 69.5%. Question 64. Amanda has a 20-year term life insurance policy for $100,000. The annual premium is $12 per thousand. How much is her total premium payment every 6 months? Option A, $600. Option B, $100. Option C, $1,200. Option D, $2,400. The correct answer is option A, $600. Question 65. If 2 pounds of salmon cost $13.98, what is the cost of 5 ounces of the same brand of salmon? Option A, 44 cents. Option B, 87 cents. Option C, $1.40. Option D, $2.20. The correct answer is option D, $2.20. Question 66. If 5 sport utility vehicle tires and 4 rims cost $1,730 and each rim costs $120, what is the cost of one tire? Option A, $150. Option B, $220.60. Option C, $320.20. Option D, $250. The correct answer is option D, $250. Question 67. Calculate the volume of a semi-truck trailer that is 23 feet long, 15 feet wide and 11 feet high. Option A, 2,530 square feet. Option B, 3,450 cubic feet. Option C, 3,795 square feet. Option D, 3,795 cubic feet. The correct answer is option D, 3,795 cubic feet. Question 68. A college student spent $119 on tickets for family and friends to a sporting event. If tickets were $7 and $10 and she bought an equal number of both kinds of tickets, how many $7 tickets did she buy? Option A, 4. Option B, 5. Option C, 7. Option D, 11. The correct answer is option C, 7. Question 69. Amanda earns an average of $22 an hour in tips as a waitress. If her hourly wage is $2.50 and she has to pay a 10% tip share to the hostesses and busboys, how much does she take home at the end of a day when she worked from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.? Option A, $32.90. Option B, $121.11. Option C, $138.60. Option D, $156.10. The correct answer is option D, $156.10. Question 70. During Friday night high school performance of a play, 76% of the seats in the Performing Arts Center with a seating capacity of 500 people were occupied and 3/4 of those attending were parents. How many high school students attended the play? Option A, 95. Option B, 100. Option C, 76. Option D, 285. The correct answer is option A, 95. Question 71. Jonathan spent 4 hours doing calculus problems, 1 hour playing video games, half an hour talking to his girlfriend, and 2 hours lifting weights and exercising. What percentage of his time was spent on math problems? Option A, 46.6%. Option B, 50.0%. Option C, 53.3%. Option D, 57.1%. The correct answer is option C, 53.3%. Question 72. Mrs. HB found a display model of a notebook computer to use for her business for $1,400. The store manager discounted the price to $1,150. What was the percentage of the reduction? Option A, 1.78%. Option B, 13.0%. Option C, 15.0%. Option D, 17.9%. The correct answer is option D, 17.9%. Question 73. Heather bought a rectangular Persian rug with an outer perimeter measurement of 45 feet. If the long sides measure 15 feet each, how long is each short side of the rug? Option A, 7.5 feet. Option B, 10 feet. Option C, 12.5 feet. Option D, 15 feet. The correct answer is option A, 7.5 feet. Question 74. In the circulation department of a city newspaper, 4 customer service representatives each receive $320 a week, while 2 assistant managers earn $12 an hour each plus an average $100 per day commission. What is the average total weekly compensation paid to these 6 employees for a 5-day 40-hour work week? Option A, $2,420. Option B, $3,240. Option C, $2,260. Option D, $4,520. The correct answer is option B, $3,240. Question 75. A commercial truck driver drives X miles the first day, Y miles the second day, and Z miles the third day. What is the average number of miles driven per day? Option A, 3 times XYZ. Option B, 3 minus the quantity X plus Y plus Z. Option C, the quantity X plus Y plus Z divided by 3. Option D, the quantity X plus Y plus Z. The correct answer is option C, the quantity X plus Y plus Z divided by 3. Question 76. If a train can travel 500 miles in 5 hours, how far can it travel in 15 minutes? Option A, 25 miles. Option B, 30 miles. Option C, 57 miles. Option D, 125 miles. The correct answer is option A, 25 miles. Question 77. An employee of a chocolate factory earns $7.20 an hour. She is paid time and a half for overtime beyond a 40-hour week. How much will she earn in a week in which she works 43 hours? Option A, $295.20. Option B, $320.40. Option C, $432. Option D, $464.40. The correct answer is option B, $320.40. Question 78. A man died suddenly from a heart attack. Upon his death, his life insurance policies paid $750,000 to his wife and 3 children. The policies were set up to pay the wife and children in the ratio of 5 to 1 to 1 to 1. How much did the 3 children receive altogether? Option A, $150,000. Option B, $200,000. Option C, $468,750. Option D, $281,250. The correct answer is option D, $281,250. Question 79. B company is authorized a total of 131 soldiers. However, the company only has 125 total soldiers and officers assigned. Of those assigned, 4% are officers. How many enlisted soldiers are assigned to the company? Option A, 114, option B, 123, option C, 120, option D, 121. The correct answer is option C, 120. Question 80. A technology reseller purchasing agent procured 20 DVD players for the listed wholesale price of $80 each but receives a 25% discount. His store then sells these DVD players at a 20% markup above the original wholesale price. What is the store profit margin on each DVD player? Option A, $16, option B, $72, option C, $20, option D, $36. The correct answer is option D, $36. Question 81. A mapmaker receives an order requiring a customized map with a scale of 1 inch equals 50 miles. If the actual straight line ground distance between 2 points is 120 miles, how far apart should the mapmaker show them on the map? Option A, 0.4 inches, option B, 2.4 inches, option C, 1.2 inches, option D, 4.8 inches. The correct answer is option B, 2.4 inches. Question 82. In Hendrickson Township, houses are assessed at 80% of the purchase price. If Mr. Thomas buys a house for $120,000 and real estate taxes are $4.75 per $100 of assessed valuation, how much property tax must he pay per year? Option A, $3,648, option B, $5,472, option C, $4,560, option D, $4,845. The correct answer is option C, $4,560. Question 83. The fuel tank of a gasoline generator holds enough fuel to operate the generator for 1 hour and 15 minutes. About how many times must the fuel tank be filled to run the generator from 6:15 p.m. to 7 a.m.? Option A, 8.5, option B, 10.2, option C, 9.4, option D, 11.5. The correct answer is option B, 10.2. Question 84. When Highway 2011 was converted from toll-free to a toll road, the traffic density per day declined from 11,200 vehicles to 10,044. What was the percentage decline in traffic? Option A, 10.3%, option B, 11.5%, option C, 10.1%, option D, 8.9%. The correct answer is option A, 10.3%. Question 85. June drove for 2 hours at an average speed of 70 miles per hour, then drove another 90 minutes at an average speed of 65 miles per hour. If her vehicle gets 25 miles per gallon on the highway in this speed range, about how many gallons of gas did she use for the trip? Option A, 5.4 gallons. Option B, 8 capture gallons. Option C, 8.4 gallons. Option D, 9.5 gallons. The correct answer is option D, 9.5 gallons. Question 86. Jonathan earns $350 before taxes every 2 weeks at his part-time job. His withholdings are $27.75 for federal income taxes, $5.65 for Social Security, and $12.87 for Medicare tax. How much will his net paycheck be? Option A, $314.73, option B, $304.73, option C, $303.73, option D, $313.73. The correct answer is option C, $303.73. Question 87. A training certificate composed on a personal computer that was designed to be 9 inches long and 6 inches wide has to be proportionately enlarged so that its length will be 12 inches. How many inches wide will the enlarged certificate be? Option A, 8 inches. Option B, 6 inches. Option C, 9 inches. Option D, 10 inches. The correct answer is option A, 8 inches. Question 88. A basketball team won 70% of the 40 games it played. How many games did it lose? Option A, 28 games. Option B, 30 games. Option C, 22 games. Option D, 12 games. The correct answer is option D, 12 games. Question 89. The two members of a limited liability company operate their business such that it shows a profit for the year of $63,000. Their operating agreement calls for them to share the profits in the ratio 5:4. How much of the profit should go to the member who gets the larger share? Option A, $35,000. Option B, $28,000. Option C, $32,000. Option D, $36,000. The correct answer is option A, $35,000. Question 90. A corporate purchaser paid $17.16 for an item that had recently been increased in price by the wholesaler by 4%. What was the price of the item before the increase? Option A, $17. Option B, $17.12. Option C, $16.50. Option D, $16.47. The correct answer is option C, $16.50. Question 91. A fire team is made up of 4 junior enlisted men and 1 non-commissioned officer as the team leader. A group of 64 privates fresh from basic training is to be divided into fire teams. How many team leaders will be needed? Option A, 8. Option B, 10. Option C, 12. Option D, 16. The correct answer is option D, 16. Question 92. Temperature readings on a certain day ranged from a low of -4 degrees Fahrenheit to a high of 16 degrees Fahrenheit. What was the average temperature for the day? Option A, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Option B, 6 degrees Fahrenheit. Option C, 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Option D, 8 degrees Fahrenheit. The correct answer is option B, 6 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 93. On a particular scale drawing 1/4 inch represents 1 foot. How long would a line on the drawing have to be to represent a length of 3½ feet? Option A, 3/4 of an inch. Option B, 7/8 of an inch. Option C, 1 7/8 of an inch. Option D, 1 1/4 of an inch. The correct answer is option B, 7/8 of an inch. Question 94. An automobile manufacturer offers a 15% rebate on the list price of a new car. What would be the rebate on a car that lists for $13,620? Option A, $900. Option B, $11,577. Option C, $204.30. Option D, $2,043. The correct answer is option D, $2,043. Question 95. The price of gasoline rose from $3.90 to $4.08 per gallon. What was the percentage of increase? Option A, 4.6%. Option B, 7.2%. Option C, 0.5%. Option D, 19.0%. The correct answer is option A, 4.6%. Question 96. A flight is scheduled for departure at 3:50 p.m. If the flight takes 2 hours and 55 minutes, at what time is it scheduled to arrive at its destination? Option A, 5:05 p.m. Option B, 6:05 p.m. Option C, 6:15 p.m. Option D, 6:45 p.m. The correct answer is option D, 6:45 p.m. Question 97. How many 4-ounce candy bars are there in a 3-pound package of candy? Option A, 12 bars. Option B, 16 bars. Option C, 48 bars. Option D, 9 bars. The correct answer is option A, 12 bars. Question 98. In a restaurant, a diner orders an entree with vegetables for $10.50, dessert for $1.50, and coffee for 50 cents. If the tax on meals is 6%, what tax should be added to his check? Option A, 6 cents. Option B, 63 cents. Option C, 72 cents. Option D, 75 cents. The correct answer is option D, 75 cents. Question 99. A 55-gallon drum of oil is going to be used to fill cans that hold 2 quarts each. How many cans can be filled from the drum? Option A, 55 cans. Option B, 27½ cans. Option C, 110 cans. Option D, 220 cans. The correct answer is option C, 110 cans. Question 100. In a factory that makes wooden spindles, a lathe operator takes 45 minutes to do the finishing work on 9 spindles. How many hours will it take him to finish 96 spindles at the same rate? Option A, 8 hours. Option B, 72 hours. Option C, 100 hours. Option D, 10 hours. The correct answer is option A, 8 hours. Question 101. A triangle has 2 equal sides. The third side has a length of 13 feet 2 inches. If the perimeter of the triangle is 40 feet, what is the length of one of the equal sides? Option A, 13 feet 4 inches. Option B, 26 feet 10 inches. Option C, 13 feet 11 inches. Option D, 13 feet 5 inches. The correct answer is option D, 13 feet 5 inches. Question 102. A lawn is 21 feet wide and 39 feet long. How much will it cost to weed and feed it if a gardening service charges 40 cents per square yard for this treatment? Option A, $109.20. Option B, $36.40. Option C, $327.60. Option D, $24. The correct answer is option B, $36.40. Question 103. A bonded courier drove for 7 hours on back roads at an average speed of 48 miles per hour. Her car gets 21 miles per gallon of gas. How many gallons of gas did she use? Option A, 24 gallons. Option B, 11 gallons. Option C, 18 gallons. Option D, 16 gallons. The correct answer is option D, 16 gallons. Question 104. A tree 36 feet high casts a shadow 8 feet long. At the same time, another tree casts a shadow 6 feet long. How tall is the second tree? Option A, 30 feet. Option B, 27 feet. Option C, 24 feet. Option D, 32 feet. The correct answer is option B, 27 feet. Question 105. Jenny has test grades of 93, 89, 96 and 98. If she wishes to raise her average to 95, what does she need to score on her next test? Option A, 100. Option B, 99. Option C, 97. Option D, 95. The correct answer is option B, 99. Question 106. A waitress earns an average tip of 12% of the cost of the food she serves. If she serves $375 worth of food in one evening, how much money in tips will she earn on average? Option A, $37. Option B, $45. Option C, $42. Option D, $420. The correct answer is option B, $45. Question 107. How many square feet of carpeting are needed to carpet a 12-foot by 12-foot room? Option A, 24 square feet. Option B, 120 square feet. Option C, 48 square feet. Option D, 144 square feet. The correct answer is option D, 144 square feet. Question 108. Carpet stain protector costs 65 cents per square yard to apply. How much will it cost to apply the protectant to a 16-foot by 18-foot carpet? Option A, $187.20. Option B, $62.40. Option C, $20.80. Option D, $96. The correct answer is option C, $20.80. Question 109. A printing plant that produces baseball cards has a monthly overhead of $6,000. It costs 18 cents to print each card and the cards sell for 30 cents each. How many cards must the printing plant sell each month in order to make a profit? Option A, 30,000. Option B, 40,000. Option C, 50,000. Option D, 60,000. The correct answer is option C, 50,000. Question 110. Joe received an hourly wage of $8.15. His boss gave him a 7% raise. How much does Joe make per hour now? Option A, 57 cents. Option B, $8.90. Option C, $8.72. Option D, $13.85. The correct answer is option C, $8.72. Question 111. In a clothing factory, 5 workers finish production of 6 garments each per day, 3 others turn out 4 garments each per day, and 1 worker turns out 12 per day. What is the average number of garments produced per worker per day? Option A, 2 and 2/9. Option B, 6. Option C, 4. Option D, 7 and 1/3. The correct answer is option B, 6. Question 112. A man makes a 255-mile trip by car. He drives the first 2 hours at 45 miles per hour. At what speed must he then travel for the remainder of the trip in order to arrive at his destination 5 hours after he started? Option A, 31 miles per hour. Option B, 50 miles per hour. Option C, 51 miles per hour. Option D, 55 miles per hour. The correct answer is option D, 55 miles per hour. Question 113. A contractor bids $300,000 as her price for erecting a building. She estimates that 1/10 of this amount will be spent for masonry materials and labor, 1/3 for lumber and carpentry, 1/5 for plumbing and heating, and 1/6 for electrical and lighting work. The balance will be her profit. How much profit does she expect to make? Option A, $24,000. Option B, $80,000. Option C, $60,000. Option D, $50,000. The correct answer is option C, $60,000. Question 114. The list price of a television set is $325, but the retailer offers successive discounts of 20% and 30%. What price does a customer actually pay? Option A, $182. Option B, $270. Option C, $162.50. Option D, $176.67. The correct answer is option A, $182. Question 115. A certain brand of motor oil is regularly sold at a price of 2 cans holding a quart each for $1.99. On a special sale, a carton containing 6 quart cans is sold for $5.43. What is the saving per quart if the oil is bought at the special sale price? Option A, 27 cents. Option B, 9 cents. Option C, 54 cents. Option D, 54 and 1/4 cents. The correct answer is option B, 9 cents. Question 116. A company spends 3/5 of its advertising budget on newspaper ads and 1/3 on radio commercials. What portion of the advertising budget is left for television commercials? Option A, 1/2. Option B, 7/30. Option C, 1/15. Option D, 1/8. The correct answer is option C, 1/15. Question 117. A digital video recorder is programmed to record a television show that lasts for a half hour. If the digital video recorder has enough memory left to hold 180 minutes of recording, what percentage of the remaining capacity is used for this recording? Option A, 16 2/3%. Option B, 30%. Option C, 60%. Option D, 33 1/3%. The correct answer is option A, 16 2/3%. Question 118. We bought 5 pounds of cashew nuts worth $1.80 per pound mixed with 4 pounds of peanuts worth $1.62 per pound. What is the value per pound of the mixture? Option A, $1.72. Option B, $1.71. Option C, $3.42. Option D, $1.82. The correct answer is option A, $1.72. Question 119. A wall is 7 feet 8 inches in height. 4 vertical pieces of wallpaper are needed to cover the wall. Assuming there is no waste, what is the minimum length that a roll of wallpaper must be to cover the wall? Option A, 29 feet 2 inches. Option B, 31 feet 2 inches. Option C, 31 feet. Option D, 30 feet 8 inches. The correct answer is option D, 30 feet 8 inches. Question 120. A night watchman is required to check in every 40 minutes while making his rounds. His tour of duty extends from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. If he checks in at the start of his rounds and also when he finishes, how many times does he check in during the night? Option A, 12 times. Option B, 13 times. Option C, 8 times. Option D, 20 times. The correct answer is option B, 13 times. Question 121. If a car is towed 12 miles to the repair shop and the tow charge is $3.50 per mile, how much did the tow cost? Option A, $12. Option B, $3.50. Option C, $42. Option D, $100. The correct answer is option C, $42. Question 122. The sum of two numbers is 70. One number is 8 more than the other. What is the smaller number? Option A, 31. Option B, 33. Option C, 35. Option D, 36. The correct answer is option A, 31. Question 123. A sales manager buys antacid in bottles by the gross. If he goes through 3 bottles of antacid every day, how long will the gross last? Option A, 144 days. Option B, 3 days. Option C, 20 days. Option D, 48 days. The correct answer is option D, 48 days. Question 124. Darla spent $120.37 on groceries in January, $108.45 in February, and $114.86 in March. What was the average monthly cost of Darla groceries? Option A, $343.68. Option B, $110.45. Option C, $114.86. Option D, $114.56. The correct answer is option D, $114.56. Question 125. Keith is driving from Reno to Kansas City to meet his girlfriend. The distance between the two cities is 1,650 miles. If Keith can average 50 miles per hour, how many hours will it take him to complete his trip? Option A, 8 hours. Option B, 30 hours. Option C, 33 hours. Option D, 82 hours. The correct answer is option C, 33 hours. Question 126. Michael needs 55 gallons of paint to paint an apartment building. He would like to purchase the paint for the least amount of money possible. Which of the following should he buy? Option A, 2 25-gallon buckets at $550 each. Option B, 11 5-gallon buckets at $108 each. Option C, 6 10-gallon buckets at $215 each. Option D, 55 1-gallon buckets at $23 each. The correct answer is option B, 11 5-gallon buckets at $108 each. Question 127. As a member of a disaster relief team, you must supply meals to residents. A breakfast ration weighs 12 ounces and the lunch and dinner rations weigh 18 ounces each. Assuming a food truck can carry 3 tons and each resident receives 3 meals per day, how many residents can you feed from one truck during a 10-day period? Option A, 150 residents. Option B, 200 residents. Option C, 250 residents. Option D, 300 residents. The correct answer is option B, 200 residents. Question 128. A baker made 20 pies. A troop buys 1/4 of his pies, a teacher buys 1/3 of his pies, and a caterer buys 1/6 of his pies. How many pies does the baker have left? Option A, 3/4 of a pie. Option B, 15 pies. Option C, 12 pies. Option D, 5 pies. The correct answer is option D, 5 pies. Question 129. Miriam bought 5 cases of motor oil on sale. A case of motor oil normally costs $24, but she was able to purchase the oil for $22.50 a case. How much money did Miriam save on her entire purchase? Option A, $7.50. Option B, $1.50. Option C, $8. Option D, $22.50. The correct answer is option A, $7.50. Question 130. A security guard walks the equivalent of 6 city blocks when he makes a circuit around the building. If he walks at a pace of 8 city blocks every 30 minutes, how long will it take him to complete a circuit around the building? Option A, 20 minutes. Option B, 3.75 minutes. Option C, 22.50 minutes. Option D, 24 minutes. The correct answer is option C, 22.50 minutes. Question 131. The population of a city grew by 600,000 people between 1995 and 2005, which was 1/5 more than the town council predicted. What did the town council originally predict the city population would grow by? Option A, 400,000. Option B, 500,000. Option C, 300,000. Option D, 200,000. The correct answer is option B, 500,000. Question 132. Joan is taking an admissions examination. If she has to get at least 40 of the 60 questions right to pass, what percent of the questions does she need to answer correctly? Option A, 30%. Option B, 40%. Option C, 66 1/3%. Option D, 66 2/3%. The correct answer is option D, 66 2/3%. Question 133. A teacher deposited $3,000 in a retirement fund. If she did not add any more money to the fund, which earns an annual interest rate of 6%, how much money would she have in 1 year? Option A, $180. Option B, $3,006. Option C, $3,180. Option D, $6,000. The correct answer is option C, $3,180. Question 134. The high school track measures 1/4 of a mile around. How many laps would you have to run in order to run 3½ miles? Option A, 12 laps. Option B, 14 laps. Option C, 16 laps. Option D, 18 laps. The correct answer is option B, 14 laps. Question 135. Carl is driving in Europe where the speed limit is posted in kilometers per hour. The car speedometer shows that he is traveling at a rate of 75 kilometers per hour. Carl knows that a kilometer is about 5/8 of a mile. Approximately how many miles per hour is Carl traveling? Option A, 47 miles per hour. Option B, 120 miles per hour. Option C, 50 miles per hour. Option D, 53 miles per hour. The correct answer is option A, 47 miles per hour. Question 136. A carpenter earns $12.30 an hour for a 40-hour week. His overtime pay is 1½ times his base pay. If he puts in a 46-hour week, how much is his weekly pay? Option A, $602.70. Option B, $492. Option C, $565.80. Option D, $110.70. The correct answer is option A, $602.70. Question 137. An office building has 30 employees and allows 42 square feet of workspace per employee. If 5 more employees are hired, how much less workspace will each employee have? Option A, 6 square feet. Option B, 7 square feet. Option C, 7.5 square feet. Option D, 8 square feet. The correct answer is option A, 6 square feet. Question 138. Stan bought a monster truck for $2,000 down and payments of $450 a month for 5 years. What is the total cost of the monster truck? Option A, $4,250. Option B, $29,000. Option C, $27,000. Option D, $34,400. The correct answer is option B, $29,000. Question 139. A train headed south left the station at the same time a train headed north left the same station. The southbound train traveled at 55 miles per hour. The northbound train traveled at 70 miles per hour. How many miles apart were the trains at the end of 3 hours? Option A, 210 miles. Option B, 165 miles. Option C, 125 miles. Option D, 375 miles. The correct answer is option D, 375 miles. Question 140. A carpenter needs to cut 4 sections each 3 feet 8 inches long from a piece of molding. If the board is only sold by the foot, what is the shortest length of board she can buy? Option A, 15 feet. Option B, 14 feet. Option C, 16 feet. Option D, 12 feet. The correct answer is option A, 15 feet. Question 141. Kia had a coupon for 10% off 1 frozen turkey breast. The turkey breasts cost $8.50 each and Kia bought 2. How much did she pay? Option A, $16.15. Option B, $17. Option C, $15.30. Option D, $7.60. The correct answer is option A, $16.15. Question 142. A recruiter travels 1,100 miles during a 40-hour workweek. If she spends 2/5 of her time traveling, how many hours does she spend traveling? Option A, 22 hours. Option B, 5½ hours. Option C, 16 hours. Option D, 8 hours. The correct answer is option C, 16 hours. Question 143. Your car uses gasoline at the rate of 21 miles per gallon. If gasoline costs $2.82 per gallon and you drive for 7 hours at a speed of 48 miles per hour, how much will you pay for gasoline for the trip? Option A, $38.18. Option B, $45.12. Option C, $47.73. Option D, $59.27. The correct answer is option B, $45.12. Question 144. The cost of a protein bar increased from $2.50 to $2.80. The percent increase to the new rate was how much? Option A, 16%. Option B, 10%. Option C, 15%. Option D, 12%. The correct answer is option D, 12%. Question 145. An aircraft flies over a base at 10:20 a.m. At 10:32 a.m. the plane passes over a station 120 miles away. How fast is the aircraft traveling? Option A, 400 miles per hour. Option B, 500 miles per hour. Option C, 600 miles per hour. Option D, 700 miles per hour. The correct answer is option C, 600 miles per hour. Question 146. Last year Margot grew 50 bushels of corn in her backyard. This year the yield has increased 8%. How many bushels of corn did Margot grow this year? Option A, 56 bushels. Option B, 52 bushels. Option C, 60 bushels. Option D, 54 bushels. The correct answer is option D, 54 bushels. Question 147. Junior has saved money. He wants to buy a $30 computer game. If he has 14 $1 bills, 16 half dollars, 12 quarters, 8 dimes, 25 nickels, and 10 pennies, how much more does he need to borrow from Dad to buy the game? Option A, $27.15. Option B, $2.85. Option C, $2.95. Option D, $1.85. The correct answer is option B, $2.85. Question 148. Debbie receives a weekly salary of $80 plus a 5% commission on any sales. During the week she has $800 in total sales. What is the ratio of her commission to her salary? Option A, 2 to 1. Option B, 1 to 2. Option C, 3 to 1. Option D, 1 to 3. The correct answer is option B, 1 to 2. Question 149. A balloonist circumnavigated the globe in 13 days, 12 hours, 16 minutes and 13 seconds. A plane circumnavigates the globe in 4 days, 10 hours, 15 minutes and 7 seconds. How much longer did it take for the balloon to go around the world? Option A, 12 days, 7 hours, 11 minutes and 35 seconds. Option B, 9 days, 2 hours, 1 minute and 6 seconds. Option C, 8 days, 14 hours, 16 minutes and 6 seconds. Option D, 9 days, 7 hours, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The correct answer is option B, 9 days, 2 hours, 1 minute and 6 seconds. Question 150. Darlene bought 12 boxes of cookies for $48. What was the cost of each box of cookies? Option A, $4. Option B, 48 cents. Option C, 40 cents. Option D, $4.80. The correct answer is option A, $4. Question 151. A tune-up increases a car fuel efficiency by 5%. If a car averaged 20 miles per gallon before the tune-up, how many miles per gallon will it average after the tune-up? Option A, 25 miles per gallon. Option B, 22 miles per gallon. Option C, 20½ miles per gallon. Option D, 21 miles per gallon. The correct answer is option D, 21 miles per gallon. Question 152. A lumberjack wishes to drive a spike through the center of a tree with a circumference of 43.96 feet. What is the minimum length of the spike needed to go completely through the tree? Option A, 14 feet. Option B, 15 feet. Option C, 16 feet. Option D, 17 feet. The correct answer is option A, 14 feet. Question 153. A bin of hard candy holds 10½ pounds. How many 3/4 pound boxes of candy can be filled from the bin? Option A, 30 boxes. Option B, 15¼ boxes. Option C, 7 7/8 boxes. Option D, 14 boxes. The correct answer is option D, 14 boxes. Question 154. A patio measures 12 feet by 14 feet. How many 8-inch square paving stones are needed to pave the patio? Option A, 21 stones. Option B, 252 stones. Option C, 32 stones. Option D, 168 stones. The correct answer is option B, 252 stones. Question 155. A computer programmer is making $25,000 per year. 28% of her salary is withheld for federal and state deductions. How much is the computer programmer net pay? Option A, $20,000. Option B, $7,000. Option C, $18,750. Option D, $18,000. The correct answer is option D, $18,000. Question 156. Pam cuts a pie in half in a straight line. She then cuts a line from the center to the edge, creating a 55-degree angle. What is the supplement of that angle? Option A, 55 degrees. Option B, 125 degrees. Option C, 70 degrees. Option D, 130 degrees. The correct answer is option B, 125 degrees. Question 157. A stack of lumber is 6 feet high. If each piece of lumber is 4 inches thick, how many pieces of lumber are in the stack? Option A, 72 pieces. Option B, 12 pieces. Option C, 18 pieces. Option D, 10 pieces. The correct answer is option C, 18 pieces. Question 158. Determine which of the choices best solves the problem shown in the first picture and then mark the corresponding choice on your answer sheet. The problem is presented in the first drawing and the remaining 4 drawings are possible solutions. Option A, option A, option B, option B, option C, option C, option D, option D. The correct answer is option C, option C. Question 159. Determine which of the choices best solves the problem shown in the first picture and then mark the corresponding choice on your answer sheet. The problem is presented in the first drawing and the remaining 4 drawings are possible solutions. Option A, option A, option B, option B, option C, option C, option D, option D. The correct answer is option B, option B. Question 160. Determine which of the choices best solves the problem shown in the first picture and then mark the corresponding choice on your answer sheet. The problem is presented in the first drawing and the remaining 4 drawings are possible solutions. Option A, option A, option B, option B, option C, option C, option D, option D. The correct answer is option A, option A. Question 161. Determine which of the choices best solves the problem shown in the first picture and then mark the corresponding choice on your answer sheet. The problem is presented in the first drawing and the remaining 4 drawings are possible solutions. Option A, Option A, Option B, Option B, Option C, Option C, Option D, Option D. The correct answer is Option D, Option D. Question 162. Machine screws are designed primarily to do what? Option A. Are made by machines. Option B. Can be used interchangeably with wood screws. Option C. Fasten metal parts. Option D. Are machined to find tolerances. The correct answer is Option C. Fasten metal parts. Question 163. Double-headed nails are used for what purpose? Option A. To reinforce a joint. Option B. On temporary construction. Option C. To make frames for furniture. Option D. When a larger striking surface is needed. The correct answer is Option B. On temporary construction. Question 164. To thin paint, what solvent should you use? Option A. Turpentine. Option B. Mineral spirits. Option C. Benzene. Option D. Varnish. The correct answer is Option A. Turpentine. Question 165. The purpose of the drive shaft is to connect the what? Option A. Piston to the transmission. Option B. Differential to the transmission. Option C. Flywheel to the crankshaft. Option D. Camshaft to the crankshaft. The correct answer is Option B. Differential to the transmission. Question 166. The order in which an engine spark plugs fire is established by the order in which the what? Option A. Plugs are mounted in the engine. Option B. Plug leads are connected to the distributor cap. Option C. Condenser is connected. Option D. Contact points are opened. The correct answer is Option B. Plug leads are connected to the distributor cap. Question 167. The terminals exposed on the ignition induction coil are what? Option A. 2 secondary and 1 primary. Option B. 1 secondary and 1 primary. Option C. 1 secondary and 2 primary. Option D. 2 secondary and 2 primary. The correct answer is Option C. 1 secondary and 2 primary. Question 168. Battery electrolyte is a mixture of distilled water and what? Option A. Baking soda. Option B. Sulfuric acid. Option C. Lead peroxide. Option D. Carbon particles. The correct answer is Option B. Sulfuric acid. Question 169. The brushes in an alternator ride on what component? Option A. The commutator. Option B. The stator. Option C. Slip rings. Option D. The heat sink. The correct answer is Option C. Slip rings. Question 170. When all other lights show normal illumination but one headlight is dim, it is a good sign that the what? Option A. Battery is weak. Option B. Headlight switch is defective. Option C. Headlight unit needs adjustment. Option D. Headlight has a poor ground connection. The correct answer is Option D. Headlight has a poor ground connection. Question 171. If air gets into the hydraulic brake system, what will happen? Option A. Brake application will be hard. Option B. It will have no effect. Option C. Brake pedal action will be spongy. Option D. The brake pedal will stick. The correct answer is Option C. Brake pedal action will be spongy. Question 172. The proportioning valve in a hydraulic brake system does what? Option A. Reduces pressure to the front brakes. Option B. Controls the brake warning switch. Option C. Is used only on drum-type brake systems. Option D. Reduces pressure to the rear brakes. The correct answer is Option D. Reduces pressure to the rear brakes. Question 173. To fuse metals together, gas welding uses what? Option A, oxygen and acetylene to produce a flame. Option B, oxygen and fluorine to produce a flame. Option C, nitrogen and acetylene to produce a chemical reaction. Option D, flux and acetylene to create an arc. The correct answer is option A, oxygen and acetylene to produce a flame. Question 174. Tin snips are a type of what? Option A, gas welding aid. Option B, shear. Option C, metal roof measuring tool. Option D, nipper. The correct answer is option B, shear. Question 175. A combination wrench has what configuration? Option A, an adjustable wrench on one end and an open-end wrench on the other. Option B, a box-end wrench on one end and an open-end wrench on the other. Option C, two box-end wrenches of successively larger sizes. Option D, two open-end wrenches of successively smaller sizes. The correct answer is option B, a box-end wrench on one end and an open-end wrench on the other. Question 176. Auger bits are used to do what? Option A, make a dimple in metal to locate the bit. Option B, make holes in any surface. Option C, make holes in metal. Option D, make holes in wood. The correct answer is option D, make holes in wood. Question 177. A carpenter square is used to do what? Option A, tell if something is level. Option B, tell if something is vertical. Option C, draw lines at right angles to each other. Option D, draw lines at 180 degrees to each other. The correct answer is option C, draw lines at right angles to each other. Question 178. In arc welding, TIG stands for what? Option A, Turner insertion gas. Option B, tungsten inert gas. Option C, torch inert gasification. Option D, tin impressible galvanization. The correct answer is option B, tungsten inert gas. Question 179. An Allen wrench fits what type of screw? Option A, fits all kinds of screws. Option B, fits screws with an octagonal recess in the head. Option C, fits screws with a hexagonal recess in the head. Option D, fits screws with a star recess in the head. The correct answer is option D, fits screws with a star recess in the head. Question 180. A machine screw cannot do what? Option A, cannot cut threads in wooden surfaces. Option B, is only used for steel building construction. Option C, will work with any nut that has the correct diameter. Option D, can be used to cut threads in sheet metal. The correct answer is option A, cannot cut threads in wooden surfaces. Question 181. Uncontrolled rapid drying of wood causes what? Option A, warping. Option B, harmless discoloration. Option C, checking and cracking. Option D, an increase in wood strength. The correct answer is option C, checking and cracking. Question 182. A finishing nail has a what compared to a common nail? Option A, larger head and larger diameter. Option B, larger head and smaller diameter. Option C, smaller head and smaller diameter. Option D, smaller head and larger diameter. The correct answer is option C, smaller head and smaller diameter. Question 183. The piston of an internal combustion engine fits inside the what? Option A, crankshaft. Option B, cylinder. Option C, radiator. Option D, brake drum. The correct answer is option B, cylinder. Question 184. There are 4 types of fuel injection used in cars today. They are throttle body injection, multi-port injection, direct injection, and what else? Option A, a manual continuous electronic flow injection. Option B, sequential fuel injection. Option C, automatic circuitous injection. Option D, manual intermittent injection. The correct answer is option B, sequential fuel injection. Question 185. Most automobile engines are what type of cycle engines? Option A, 2-stroke cycle engines. Option B, 3-stroke cycle engines. Option C, 4-stroke cycle engines. Option D, 6-stroke cycle engines. The correct answer is option C, 4-stroke cycle engines. Question 186. When a spark plug fires, it is part of the what stroke? Option A, power stroke. Option B, exhaust stroke. Option C, intake stroke. Option D, compression stroke. The correct answer is option A, power stroke. Question 187. If the universal joints are broken and the car is standing still, the car will do what? Option A, not move when the engine is revved up. Option B, increase in speed. Option C, work as usual. Option D, become impossible to push. The correct answer is option A, not move when the engine is revved up. Question 188. When the clutch is engaged on a manual transmission, the clutch pedal will be where? Option A, down. Option B, up. Option C, halfway down. Option D, halfway up. The correct answer is option B, up. Question 189. What gear is the transmission in when the engine is driving the car directly? Option A, first gear. Option B, second gear. Option C, third gear. Option D, fourth gear. The correct answer is option C, third gear. Question 190. When the clutch is disengaged, the car will be in what state? Option A, be in reverse. Option B, be in third gear. Option C, be in neutral. Option D, move quickly. The correct answer is option C, be in neutral. Question 191. A four-wheel vehicle driving on all four wheels is known as a what? Option A, 4x2. Option B, 2x4. Option C, 4x4. Option D, 4x6. The correct answer is option C, 4x4. Question 192. A squaring shear is used to do what? Option A, cut metal off to a straight line. Option B, square a piece of metal. Option C, fold a piece of sheet metal. Option D, punch a piece of sheet metal. The correct answer is option A, cut metal off to a straight line. Question 193. If the engine will not start, the problem could be what? Option A, the clutch slipping. Option B, a clogged oil filter. Option C, too much carbon in the drain holes. Option D, a weak battery. The correct answer is option D, a weak battery. Question 194. When the mixture of fuel and air burns in the cylinder, it creates a temperature of what? Option A, 4000 to 4500 degrees Fahrenheit. Option B, 400 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Option C, 1000 to 2500 degrees Fahrenheit. Option D, 1250 to 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. The correct answer is option A, 4000 to 4500 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 195. The first emission control applied to automobile engines was called the what? Option A, preventive combustion venturi system. Option B, positive crankcase ventilation system. Option C, pollution control ventilation system. Option D, pollution combustion vertical system. The correct answer is option B, positive crankcase ventilation system. Question 196. A tire that bears the code P185/70R14 is what? Option A, A passenger car tire that is 70 mm high. Option B. A passenger car tire that is 185 mm wide. Option C. A radial tire that is 70 mm high. Option D. A P-metric tire that is 70 mm wide. The correct answer is option B. A passenger car tire that is 185 mm wide. Question 197. In concrete work, to butter a concrete block means to do what? Option A. Put a finishing trowel to it. Option B. Put a hock on it. Option C. Use a jointer on it. Option D. Put mortar on it. The correct answer is option D. Put mortar on it. Question 198. Which of the following is a hardwood? Option A. Oak. Option B. Spruce. Option C. Pine. Option D. Fir. The correct answer is option A. Oak. Question 199. Which of the following is a softwood? Option A. Poplar. Option B. Maple. Option C. Pine. Option D. Oak. The correct answer is option C. Pine. Question 200. To prevent rapid drying, freshly cut logs are often treated how? Option A. Submerged in oil. Option B. Placed in kilns. Option C. Submerged in water. Option D. Placed in sheds to dry slowly. The correct answer is option C. Submerged in water. Question 201. A bumping hammer is used to smooth out dents by what type of worker? Option A. Sheet metal duct worker. Option B. Auto body repairman. Option C. Bumper repairman. Option D. Plumber. The correct answer is option B. Auto body repairman. Question 202. A groover is used to do what? Option A. Lock seams together. Option B. Make sheet metal seams. Option C. Open a seam. Option D. Fold a seam. The correct answer is option A. Lock seams together. Question 203. Sheet metal is formed into round cylinders by using a what? Option A. Squaring shear. Option B. Slip roll. Option C. Bar folder. Option D. Punch press. The correct answer is option B. Slip roll. Question 204. The tip of a soldering iron is coated with solder before it is used. This process of coating the tip is called what? Option A. Welding. Option B. Brazing. Option C. Soldering. Option D. Tinning. The correct answer is option D. Tinning. Question 205. Punches are used in sheet metal work to do what? Option A. Flatten the metal. Option B. Make holes in the metal. Option C. Groove the metal. Option D. Snip the metal. The correct answer is option B. Make holes in the metal. Question 206. A gauge shows the complete loss of oil pressure while driving. The best action is to do what? Option A. Stop by the gas station when convenient to top off the oil. Option B. Pull over immediately and investigate the problem. Option C. Drive directly to a repair garage. Option D. Assume everything is fine and continue driving as usual. The correct answer is option B. Pull over immediately and investigate the problem. Question 207. A two-cycle engine will normally be found on what type of equipment? Option A. Small cars. Option B. Large diesel trucks. Option C. Trucks, vans, and some cars. Option D. Snowmobiles, chainsaws, and some motorcycles. The correct answer is option D. Snowmobiles, chainsaws, and some motorcycles. Question 208. The difference between a single-acting and an opposed piston engine is what? Option A. Single-acting piston engines wear longer. Option B. Opposed piston engines have cylinders set in a V shape. Option C. Single-acting piston engines have one piston per cylinder and opposed piston engines have two. Option D. Single-acting piston engines are used with carburetors and opposed piston engines are used with fuel injectors. The correct answer is option C. Single-acting piston engines have one piston per cylinder and opposed piston engines have two. Question 209. A car equipped with limited slip differential does what? Option A. Can be readily put into all-wheel drive. Option B. Will not lock up when the brakes are applied steadily. Option C. Transfers the most driving force to the wheel with the greatest amount of traction. Option D. Is rated for off-road driving. The correct answer is option C. Transfers the most driving force to the wheel with the greatest amount of traction. Question 210. Pouring cold water on an overheated engine could result in what? Option A. Reduces damage caused by overheating. Option B. Makes no difference. Option C. Should only be done by a qualified mechanic. Option D. Could cause the engine block to crack. The correct answer is option D. Could cause the engine block to crack. Question 211. Soft brake pedal movement can be caused by what? Option A. Air in the hydraulic brake system. Option B. Malfunctioning brake shoes. Option C. Loss of brake fluid. Option D. Worn rotors. The correct answer is option A. Air in the hydraulic brake system. Question 212. The safest way to make a hole in sheet metal is to do what? Option A. Burn it with a soldering iron. Option B. Cut it using snips. Option C. Punch it using a metal punch. Option D. Get someone else to do it. The correct answer is option C. Punch it using a metal punch. Question 213. Rebar is used to do what? Option A. Measure the depth of concrete. Option B. Reinforce concrete. Option C. Stir concrete. Option D. Smooth concrete. The correct answer is option B. Reinforce concrete. Question 214. Nail sets are used to do what? Option A. Protect your fingers from the hammer. Option B. Set nails below the surface of wood. Option C. Complete projects requiring sets of nails. Option D. Mark the position where the nail should go. The correct answer is option B. Set nails below the surface of wood. Question 215. A ripsaw is designed to cut in what manner? Option A. Against the grain of the wood. Option B. With the grain of the wood. Option C. Most materials including metal. Option D. Only plastic. The correct answer is option B. With the grain of the wood. Question 216. The alternator functions to do what? Option A. Starts the engine. Option B. Supplies power to the battery. Option C. Connects the ignition system to the engine. Option D. Can be used as an alternative to motor oil. The correct answer is option B. Supplies power to the battery. Question 217. In which automotive system would you find a wishbone? Option A. Transmission. Option B. Engine. Option C. Exhaust. Option D. Suspension. The correct answer is option D. Suspension. Question 218. If the electrolyte solution in a battery is too low, you should add what? Option A. Sulfuric acid. Option B. Antifreeze. Option C. Distilled water. Option D. Gasoline. The correct answer is option C. Distilled water. Question 219. What area of your car should be flushed periodically to maintain optimum performance? Option A. Exhaust system. Option B. Brake system. Option C. Cooling system. Option D. Ignition system. The correct answer is option C. Cooling system. Question 220. Car restorers often seek NOS parts. What does NOS stand for? Option A, near original specifications. Option B, NASCAR operating standards. Option C, new old stock. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option C, new old stock. Question 221. To make spark plugs work effectively, the coil and breaker must do what? Option A, provide a gap between the electrodes. Option B, ignite the spark. Option C, transfer the electricity to the correct spark plug. Option D, create a very high voltage of electricity. The correct answer is option D, create a very high voltage of electricity. Question 222. Schrader valves can be found in your car where? Option A, tires. Option B, engine. Option C, transmission. Option D, electronic ignition. The correct answer is option A, tires. Question 223. A bent frame causes what problem in a vehicle? Option A, improper tracking. Option B, auto accidents. Option C, poor ride. Option D, excessive rust. The correct answer is option A, improper tracking. Question 224. When finishing a piece of wood, it is best to sand in what direction? Option A, diagonal to the grain. Option B, against the grain. Option C, with the grain. Option D, in small circles. The correct answer is option C, with the grain. Question 225. To measure an angle other than a 90-degree angle, the best tool to use is a what? Option A, square. Option B, caliper. Option C, level. Option D, sliding T-bevel. The correct answer is option D, sliding T-bevel. Question 226. Which is considered the left side of an engine? Option A, the left side when you stand facing the car in front. Option B, the side that the starter motor is on. Option C, depends on the manufacturer. Option D, the left side when you sit in the driver's seat and face forward. The correct answer is option D, the left side when you sit in the driver's seat and face forward. Question 227. The letter and numbers G7815 printed on a tire refer to what? Option A, load width and diameter. Option B, diameter and air pressure. Option C, cubic inch displacement. Option D, price code. The correct answer is option A, load width and diameter. Question 228. Tracking in terms of front-end alignment means that what? Option A, each wheel travels independently of the other. Option B, the wheels follow well on ice or in snow. Option C, the front tires leave stronger tracks than the rear tires. Option D, the rear wheels follow the front wheels correctly. The correct answer is option D, the rear wheels follow the front wheels correctly. Question 229. A car with worn-out shock absorbers will exhibit what behavior? Option A, cannot carry a heavy load. Option B, will bounce a lot on a rough road. Option C, sags very low to the ground. Option D, will have no traction on a wet road. The correct answer is option B, will bounce a lot on a rough road. Question 230. In a 3-speed transmission, the cluster gear is supported by the what? Option A, pinion shaft. Option B, countershaft. Option C, main shaft. Option D, output shaft. The correct answer is option B, countershaft. Question 231. A clutch release bearing does what? Option A, rotates whenever the engine is turning. Option B, rotates when only the clutch is engaged. Option C, rotates whenever the clutch pedal is depressed. Option D, holds the clutch shaft in alignment. The correct answer is option C, rotates whenever the clutch pedal is depressed. Question 232. The general procedure to follow when adjusting a band on an automatic transmission is to do what? Option A. Loosen tighten to a specified torque. Loosen a specified number of turns and lock. Option B. Tighten to a specified torque with a torque wrench and lock. Option C. Tighten to a specified torque. Loosen 5 turns and lock. Option D. Loosen tighten to a specified torque and lock. The correct answer is option A. Loosen tighten to a specified torque. Loosen a specified number of turns and lock. Question 233. The flywheel is attached to the what? Option A. Crankshaft. Option B. Carburetor. Option C. Radiator. Option D. Differential. The correct answer is option A. Crankshaft. Question 234. Overheating the engine can cause all of the following problems except what? Option A. Burned engine bearings. Option B. Enlarged pistons. Option C. Melted engine parts. Option D. Improved fuel efficiency. The correct answer is option D. Improved fuel efficiency. Question 235. If an alternator overcharges the battery, a likely explanation is what? Option A. The governor has malfunctioned. Option B. The voltage regulator is not working properly. Option C. The ignition coil has overheated. Option D. The battery acid solution is low. The correct answer is option B. The voltage regulator is not working properly. Question 236. A primary advantage of the electronic ignition system over conventional ignition systems is what? Option A. The electronic ignition system is less expensive to repair. Option B. The electronic ignition system provides a higher voltage. Option C. The electronic ignition system allows for use of a lower octane fuel. Option D. All of the above. The correct answer is option B. The electronic ignition system provides a higher voltage. Question 237. The primary purpose of piston rings is to do what? Option A. Seal the combustion chamber and allow the pistons to move freely. Option B. Connect the piston to the crankshaft. Option C. Allow fuel to enter the piston cylinder. Option D. Provide lubrication to the piston cylinder. The correct answer is option A. Seal the combustion chamber and allow the pistons to move freely. Question 238. Connecting rods connect the piston to the what? Option A. Flywheel. Option B. Fuel pump. Option C. Crankshaft. Option D. Battery. The correct answer is option C. Crankshaft. Question 239. In an overhead valve system, what mechanism opens and closes the valves? Option A. Rocker arms. Option B. Camshaft. Option C. Valve rotator. Option D. Electrical energy from the alternator. The correct answer is option A. Rocker arms. Question 240. If a car ignition system lights and radio do not work, the part that has probably malfunctioned is the what? Option A. Cylinder block. Option B. Water pump. Option C. Carburetor. Option D. Battery. The correct answer is option D. Battery. Question 241. If a car uses too much oil, which of the following parts may be worn? Option A. Camshaft. Option B. Connecting rods. Option C. Fuel pump. Option D. Piston rings. The correct answer is option D. Piston rings. Question 242. On which automotive system would a stall test be performed? Option A. Transmission. Option B. Exhaust. Option C. Engine. Option D. Suspension. The correct answer is option A. Transmission. Question 243. In the tire designation 20555 R1592H, what does the H signify? Option A. Tread type. Option B. Tire height. Option C. Maximum speed. Option D, turning radius. The correct answer is option C, maximum speed. Question 244. A sheet of aluminum should be cut with what? Option A, a pair of kitchen scissors. Option B, a handsaw. Option C, tin snips. Option D, a coping saw. The correct answer is option C, tin snips. Question 245. Hammer faces are commonly made of each of the following materials except what? Option A, steel. Option B, brass. Option C, plastic. Option D, lead. The correct answer is option D, lead. Question 246. Hammers, mallets and sledges are all striking tools, but mallets and sledges do not have what? Option A, a claw. Option B, metal parts. Option C, as much durability. Option D, wedges. The correct answer is option A, a claw. Question 247. Round objects can be measured most exactly using a what? Option A, rigid steel rule. Option B, folding rule. Option C, caliper. Option D, depth gauge. The correct answer is option C, caliper. Question 248. The best chisel to use when making a circular cut in metal is a what? Option A, cold chisel. Option B, socket chisel. Option C, butt chisel. Option D, round chisel. The correct answer is option D, round chisel. Question 249. The term penny is used to designate the what? Option A, number of threads per inch on a screw. Option B, length of a nail. Option C, cost of a nail. Option D, material a nail is made from. The correct answer is option B, length of a nail. Question 250. Painting on a surface with too much moisture causes what? Option A, causes no problems. Option B, causes bubbling. Option C, requires an extra coat of paint. Option D, takes longer. The correct answer is option B, causes bubbling. Question 251. To tighten a loose handle on a hammer you should do what? Option A, soak the handle in water. Option B, use wood glue to secure the handle more firmly to the head. Option C, drive another wedge into the head. Option D, replace the hammer because the problem cannot be fixed. The correct answer is option C, drive another wedge into the head. Question 252. An 8-point saw has what characteristic? Option A, has 8 teeth per inch. Option B, weighs 8 ounces. Option C, can saw 8 kinds of material. Option D, is 8 inches long. The correct answer is option A, has 8 teeth per inch. Question 253. Concrete is made by mixing what materials? Option A, cement and sand. Option B, cement, sand and water. Option C, cement and water. Option D, cement, sand, gravel and water. The correct answer is option D, cement, sand, gravel and water. Question 254. A symptom of worn piston rings is what? Option A, a knocking and pinging sound when driving. Option B, soft and spongy acceleration. Option C, the smell of exhaust in the car. Option D, an engine using excessive amounts of oil. The correct answer is option D, an engine using excessive amounts of oil. Question 255. What term refers to the rebuilding of an engine to precise factory specifications? Option A, blueprinting. Option B, speccing. Option C, gold rebuild. Option D, silver rebuild. The correct answer is option A, blueprinting. Question 256. The number of cranks a crankshaft has on a V8 engine is what? Option A, 6. Option B, 4, option C, 3, option D, 8. The correct answer is option D, 8. Question 257. When an engine runs on after the ignition key is turned off, it is called what? Option A, auto ignition. Option B, sputtering. Option C, ignition recharge. Option D, ignition malfunction. The correct answer is option A, auto ignition. Question 258. If a radiator fails, the engine will do what? Option A, will idle roughly. Option B, may burn fuel less efficiently. Option C, works hard to maintain speed. Option D, can quickly overheat. The correct answer is option D, can quickly overheat. Question 259. On modern automobile engines, what is the purpose of the intake manifold? Option A, regulate airflow to the cooling system. Option B, provide airflow to the air conditioner and heater. Option C, connect the air-fuel management device to the head. Option D, regulate fuel pump pressure. The correct answer is option C, connect the air-fuel management device to the head. Question 260. Brake systems work by doing what? Option A, applying friction to the wheels to stop their rotation. Option B, reversing power to the wheels. Option C, applying pressure to the axle. Option D, interrupting power to the transmission. The correct answer is option A, applying friction to the wheels to stop their rotation. Question 261. Which of the following is not a component of the cooling system? Option A, freeze plugs. Option B, radiator. Option C, thermostat. Option D, hydrator. The correct answer is option D, hydrator. Question 262. A catalytic converter serves what purpose? Option A, combines the fuel-air mixture. Option B, reduces dangerous exhaust emissions. Option C, converts the up and down motion of the pistons to rotary motion. Option D, charges the battery when the engine is in operation. The correct answer is option B, reduces dangerous exhaust emissions. Question 263. If the steering wheel vibrates at high speeds, the most likely problem is what? Option A, front end alignment. Option B, front tire balance. Option C, cracked steering column. Option D, overinflated tires. The correct answer is option B, front tire balance. Question 264. During the compression stroke on a 4-cycle engine, what occurs? Option A, the intake valve opens to fill the cylinder with fuel. Option B, the burning fuel mixture forces the piston to the bottom of the cylinder. Option C, the intake valve closes and the piston moves to the top of the cylinder. Option D, the exhaust valve releases the burned gas. The correct answer is option C, the intake valve closes and the piston moves to the top of the cylinder. Question 265. On older cars, the air filter can be found where? Option A, on top of the engine. Option B, under the engine. Option C, behind the engine. Option D, on the left or right side of the engine. The correct answer is option A, on top of the engine. Question 266. Glazing is the process of doing what? Option A, cutting glass to size. Option B, using putty to hold glass to a window frame. Option C, polishing glass before using. Option D, removing glass from a window. The correct answer is option B, using putty to hold glass to a window frame. Question 267. Sledges can be used to drive what? Option A, nails. Option B, screws. Option C, staples. Option D, bolts and chisels. The correct answer is option D, bolts and chisels. Question 268. To check for horizontal trueness, the best tool to use is a what? Option A, steel tape rule. Option B, plumb bob. Option C, level. Option D, sliding T-bevel. The correct answer is option C, level. Question 269. A bucking bar is used to do what? Option A, pull nails. Option B, pry wood apart. Option C, drive rivets. Option D, drive screws. The correct answer is option C, drive rivets. Question 270. Washers that have teeth all around the circumference to prevent them from slipping are called what? Option A, shake-proof washers. Option B, jaw washers. Option C, flat washers. Option D, split-lock washers. The correct answer is option A, shake-proof washers. Question 271. A wrench with fixed open jaws is called a what? Option A, adjustable wrench. Option B, Allen wrench. Option C, socket wrench. Option D, open-end wrench. The correct answer is option D, open-end wrench. Question 272. All hammers have what components? Option A, head, face and handle. Option B, head, toe and handle. Option C, head and foot. Option D, head and claw. The correct answer is option A, head, face and handle. Question 273. To determine the number of threads per inch on a fastener, use a what? Option A, depth gauge. Option B, thread gauge. Option C, thickness gauge. Option D, wire gauge. The correct answer is option B, thread gauge. Question 274. To chip or cut wood and close, the best tool is a what? Option A, screwdriver. Option B, butt chisel. Option C, framing chisel. Option D, mortising chisel. The correct answer is option B, butt chisel. Question 275. What is the primary advantage of a quad-band cell phone over a dual-band cell phone? Option A, transmission strength. Option B, coverage area. Option C, reception strength. Option D, smaller phone size. The correct answer is option B, coverage area. Question 276. When working with electricity, you should assume that all electrical equipment is alive unless you know for certain otherwise. This prevents what? Option A, damage to circuits. Option B, personal injury. Option C, unnecessary labor. Option D, overheating the equipment. The correct answer is option B, personal injury. Question 277. The heat effect of current is created how? Option A, when pressure breaks up impurities creating heat. Option B, when current decays electrons causing them to move more quickly creating heat. Option C, when the current overcomes resistance in the wire creating heat. Option D, the heat effect is only theoretical. The correct answer is option C, when the current overcomes resistance in the wire creating heat. Question 278. What special type of diode is commonly used to regulate voltage? Option A, capacitor. Option B, transistor. Option C, Zener diode. Option D, light-emitting diode. The correct answer is option C, Zener diode. Question 279. Electromotive force is another way of saying what? Option A, frequency. Option B, watts. Option C, cycles per second. Option D, voltage. The correct answer is option D, voltage. Question 280. A primary advantage of using a lithium-ion battery instead of a nickel metal hydride battery in your cell phone is what? Option A, lithium-ion batteries are lighter. Option B, lithium-ion batteries last longer. Option C, lithium-ion batteries do not interfere with signal quality. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option A. Lithium-ion batteries are lighter. Question 281. Transistors contain at least 3 terminals called the what? Option A, base emitter and collector. Option B, base positive terminal and negative terminal. Option C, emitter amplifier and collector. Option D, base and 2 gates. The correct answer is option A, base emitter and collector. Question 282. To control a light fixture from 2 different wall switches you should use what? Option A, a single pole switch and a 4-way switch. Option B, 2 3-way switches. Option C, 2 4-way switches. Option D, 2 single pole switches. The correct answer is option B, 2 3-way switches. Question 283. A transistor is also called a what? Option A, rectifier. Option B, cathode. Option C, crystal amplifier. Option D, semiconductor. The correct answer is option C, crystal amplifier. Question 284. The hot wire in an electrical circuit is always what color? Option A, blue. Option B, green. Option C, whitish. Option D, black. The correct answer is option D, black. Question 285. How wide is the full AT motherboard? Option A, 11 inches. Option B, 11.5 inches. Option C, 12 inches. Option D, 12.5 inches. The correct answer is option C, 12 inches. Question 286. If a 120-volt current is protected by a 25-amp circuit breaker, what is the largest number of watts an appliance can safely use? Option A, 1,200 watts. Option B, 1,800 watts. Option C, 3,000 watts. Option D, 3,600 watts. The correct answer is option C, 3,000 watts. Question 287. 16-gauge wire is what compared to 12-gauge wire? Option A, less flexible. Option B, more flexible. Option C, thinner. Option D, thicker. The correct answer is option C, thinner. Question 288. A 120-volt circuit has a resistance of 12 ohms. How much current is present in the circuit? Option A, 0.1 amperes. Option B, 10 amperes. Option C, 20 amperes. Option D, 1,440 amperes. The correct answer is option B, 10 amperes. Question 289. When the secondary side of a transformer has more turns than the primary side, the output voltage will be what compared to the input voltage? Option A, lower than. Option B, higher than. Option C, the same as. Option D, the square root of. The correct answer is option B, higher than. Question 290. How much power is being carried in a 220-volt circuit when the current is 10 amps? Option A, 22 watts. Option B, 220 watts. Option C, 2,200 watts. Option D, 4,400 watts. The correct answer is option C, 2,200 watts. Question 291. Capacitors connected in parallel do what? Option A, produce less capacitance. Option B, produce more capacitance. Option C, are capable of handling more voltage. Option D, produce a higher working voltage direct current rating. The correct answer is option B, produce more capacitance. Question 292. Another name for a transistor is what? Option A, integrated circuit. Option B, semiconductor. Option C, transfer resistor. Option D, Rathbone connector. The correct answer is option C, Transfer resistor. Question 293. Current that changes polarity many times per second is called what? Option A, direct current. Option B, oscillating current. Option C, alternating current. Option D, AC/DC current. The correct answer is option C, alternating current. Question 294. Parallel resonance occurs in a circuit when what happens? Option A, impedance equals inductive reactance. Option B, impedance equals capacitive reactance. Option C, reactance equals 2 pi frequency times capacitance. Option D, inductive reactance equals capacitive reactance. The correct answer is option D, inductive reactance equals capacitive reactance. Question 295. A filter is used in a power supply to do what? Option A, convert alternating current to direct current. Option B, change direct current to alternating current. Option C, even out voltage variations. Option D, smooth out power surges. The correct answer is option C, even out voltage variations. Question 296. Which of the following contains an electromagnet? Option A, light switch. Option B, doorbell. Option C, fluorescent light bulb. Option D, incandescent light bulb. The correct answer is option B, doorbell. Question 297. Radio frequency amplifiers are used in what devices? Option A, audio amplifiers. Option B, differential amplifiers. Option C, operational amplifiers. Option D, receivers and transmitters. The correct answer is option D, receivers and transmitters. Question 298. A crystal microphone uses what scientific principle? Option A, the piezoelectric effect. Option B, the Doppler effect. Option C, magnetic wavicles to operate. Option D, a permanent magnet for resonance. The correct answer is option A, the piezoelectric effect. Question 299. If both resistors in a series circuit connected to a 24-volt battery are of equal size, what is the voltage drop across the first resistor? Option A, 9 volts. Option B, 12 volts. Option C, 18 volts. Option D, 24 volts. The correct answer is option B, 12 volts. Question 300. A crossover network is used to do what? Option A, direct the proper frequency range to the right speaker. Option B, eliminate noise. Option C, filter out high frequencies. Option D, filter out low frequencies. The correct answer is option A, direct the proper frequency range to the right speaker. Question 301. The two basic types of oscillators used for microwave generation are the magnetron and what else? Option A, klystron. Option B, operational amplifier. Option C, clap oscillator. Option D, multivibrator. The correct answer is option A, klystron. Question 302. The two types of diodes used in electronics work are the semiconductor diode and what else? Option A, vacuum tube diode. Option B, full wave diode. Option C, half wave diode. Option D, Zener diode. The correct answer is option A, vacuum tube diode. Question 303. Analog color television relies on 3 colors to produce the full color range needed for a good picture, which are red, blue and what? Option A, gray. Option B, orange. Option C, yellow. Option D, green. The correct answer is option D, green. Question 304. The folded dipole antenna has an impedance of what? Option A, 72 ohms. Option B, 300 ohms. Option C, 600 ohms. Option D, 75 ohms. The correct answer is option B, 300 ohms. Question 305. Electricity is defined as what? Option A, the flow of electrons along a conductor. Option B, the flow of ions along a conductor. Option C, the movement of charges. Option D, static electricity. The correct answer is option A, the flow of electrons along a conductor. Question 306. A conductor is any material that has what property? Option A, has no free electrons. Option B, has many free electrons. Option C, has free ions. Option D, has free protons. The correct answer is option B, has many free electrons. Question 307. Conventional current flow is considered to be in what direction? Option A, positive to positive. Option B, negative to positive. Option C, positive to negative. Option D, negative to negative. The correct answer is option C, positive to negative. Question 308. Electron flow is in what direction? Option A, positive to positive. Option B, negative to positive. Option C, positive to negative. Option D, negative to negative. The correct answer is option B, negative to positive. Question 309. An insulator is a material with what property? Option A, many free electrons. Option B, few free electrons. Option C, many free protons. Option D, many free ions. The correct answer is option B, few free electrons. Question 310. Opposition to current flow is measured in what unit? Option A, ohms. Option B, amps. Option C, volts. Option D, watts. The correct answer is option A, ohms. Question 311. What is the power that gives rise to the production of energy at the rate of what? Option A, 1 joule per minute. Option B, 1 volt per second. Option C, 1 amp per second. Option D, 1 joule per second. The correct answer is option D, 1 joule per second. Question 312. The FM radio band covers what frequency range? Option A, 550 to 1600 kHz. Option B, 88 to 108 MHz. Option C, 100 to 200 MHz. Option D, 550 to 1600 MHz. The correct answer is option B, 88 to 108 MHz. Question 313. Ohm law states what relationship? Option A, voltage equals current times resistance. Option B, amperes equals current times resistance. Option C, voltage equals resistance divided by amperes. Option D, ohms equals voltage divided by current. The correct answer is option A, voltage equals current times resistance. Question 314. The klystron is used in what type of equipment? Option A, low-frequency transmitters. Option B, radar units. Option C, audio frequency amplifiers. Option D, frequency detectors. The correct answer is option B, radar units. Question 315. An electromagnetic induction device usually has which of the following materials in its core? Option A, brass. Option B, silver. Option C, aluminum. Option D, iron. The correct answer is option D, iron. Question 316. How many diodes should you expect to find in a bridge rectifier? Option A, 0. Option B, 4. Option C, 8. Option D, 10. The correct answer is option B, 4. Question 317. Another name for cycles per second is what? Option A, watts. Option B, voltage. Option C, hertz. Option D, amperes. The correct answer is option C, hertz. Question 318. Newer cell phones contain a removable memory card which is often called a what? Option A, SIM card. Option B, DIM chip. Option C, PIN card. Option D, PIN chip. The correct answer is option A, SIM card. Question 319. When current flows through a wire, the following influences are present. Option A, amperes and ohms only. Option B, voltage, watts and ohms only. Option C, voltage and amperes only. Option D, voltage, ohms and amperes. The correct answer is option D, voltage, ohms and amperes. Question 320. Millihenries are related to what electrical component? Option A, capacitors. Option B, inductors. Option C, relays. Option D, transformers. The correct answer is option B, inductors. Question 321. Radar can operate at frequencies as high as what? Option A, 100,000 Hz. Option B, 100,000 kHz. Option C, 100,000 MHz. Option D, 500,000 MHz. The correct answer is option C, 100,000 MHz. Question 322. Radio waves travel at what speed? Option A, at the speed of light. Option B, at the speed of sound. Option C, faster than the speed of light. Option D, faster than the speed of sound but slower than the speed of light. The correct answer is option A, at the speed of light. Question 323. Changing alternating current to direct current is called what? Option A, capacitance. Option B, impedance. Option C, rectification. Option D, induction. The correct answer is option C, rectification. Question 324. Insulated fittings can be used to splice wires, thus eliminating the need for what? Option A, cleaning the wires. Option B, removing the plastic coating from the wires. Option C, twisting the wires together. Option D, soldering the wires together. The correct answer is option D, soldering the wires together. Question 325. The Greek letter phi is used to indicate what in electronics? Option A, indicate ohms. Option B, indicate angles or phases. Option C, indicate volts. Option D, indicate dielectric flux. The correct answer is option B, indicate angles or phases. Question 326. A parallel circuit with resistors of 10 ohms and 5 ohms has a total resistance of what? Option A, 10 ohms. Option B, 5 ohms. Option C, 25 ohms. Option D, 2.5 ohms. The correct answer is option D, 2.5 ohms. Question 327. The symbol for inductance is what? Option A, X sub L. Option B, I. Option C, L. Option D, X sub C. The correct answer is option C, L. Question 328. Inductive reactance is found by using what formula? Option A, X sub L equals 2 pi times frequency times capacitance. Option B, X sub L equals 2 pi times frequency times inductance. Option C, X sub L equals resistance. Option D, X sub L equals impedance. The correct answer is option B, X sub L equals 2 pi times frequency times inductance. Question 329. A capacitor of 100 microfarads has a capacity of how many picofarads? Option A, 100 picofarads. Option B 10 picofarads. Option C 100 million picofarads. Option D 10,000 picofarads. The correct answer is option C 100 million picofarads. Question 330. Which of the following is not a component of a direct current motor? Option A rotor bars. Option B armature. Option C field poles. Option D yoke. The correct answer is option A rotor bars. Question 331. A current passed through a muscle in the human body causes the muscle to contract. This is known as what? Option A the chemical effect of current. Option B the biological effect of current. Option C the magnetic effect of current. Option D the physiological effect of current. The correct answer is option D the physiological effect of current. Question 332. In a closed electrical circuit, what is true about the terminals? Option A. One terminal is always positive and one terminal is always negative. Option B. Both terminals can be positive. Option C. Both terminals can be negative. Option D. Terminals are neither positive nor negative. The correct answer is option A. One terminal is always positive and one terminal is always negative. Question 333. What does RMS stand for in electricity? Option A root mean square. Option B resistance measurement system. Option C real metric standards. Option D realistic matrix stems. The correct answer is option A root mean square. Question 334. A fuse with a higher than required rating used in an electrical circuit can cause what? Option A improves safety. Option B increases maintenance. Option C may not work properly. Option D is less expensive. The correct answer is option C may not work properly. Question 335. Neutral wire is always what color? Option A whitish or natural. Option B black. Option C green. Option D blue. The correct answer is option A whitish or natural. Question 336. To measure electrical power you would use a what? Option A ammeter. Option B ohm meter. Option C voltmeter. Option D wattmeter. The correct answer is option D wattmeter. Question 337. If you operate an incandescent light bulb at less than its rated voltage, what happens? Option A. The bulb will burn brighter and last longer. Option B. The bulb will burn dimmer and last longer. Option C. The bulb will burn brighter but will not last as long. Option D. The bulb will burn dimmer but will not last as long. The correct answer is option B. The bulb will burn dimmer and last longer. Question 338. Two electrical wires run to a machine. One wire is 6 mm thick and the other is 3 mm thick. For the two wires to carry the same current, the larger wire requires what? Option A requires less voltage. Option B requires more voltage. Option C requires the same voltage. Option D, it cannot be determined. The correct answer is option A, requires less voltage. Question 339. Impedance is represented by the symbol what? Option A X sub L. Option B R. Option C X sub C. Option D Z. The correct answer is option D, Z. Question 340. A junction diode is used for what purpose? Option A rectifying power line frequencies and lower currents. Option B rectifying power line frequencies and higher currents. Option C rectifying higher frequencies at lower currents. Option D rectifying higher frequencies at higher currents. The correct answer is option B, rectifying power line frequencies and higher currents. Question 341. The SCR is a what? Option A, specialized rectifier or diode. Option B, special colored rectifier. Option C, special controlled rectifier. Option D, silicon controlled relay. The correct answer is option A, specialized rectifier or diode. Question 342. In an FM receiver, the AFC is what? Option A, automatic frequency control for stabilizing the intermediate frequency. Option B, automatic frequency control for stabilizing the local oscillator. Option C, automatic frequency control for tuning the incoming frequency. Option D, automatic frequency control for the radio frequency amplifier. The correct answer is option B, automatic frequency control for stabilizing the local oscillator. Question 343. How many wires do serial cables used on computers have? Option A, 3, option B, 9, option C, 15, option D, 25. The correct answer is option B, 9. Question 344. To produce greater storage of electrons and more capacitance, capacitors should be configured how? Option A, be connected in parallel. Option B, be connected in series. Option C, have more voltage applied to them. Option D, be eliminated. The correct answer is option A, be connected in parallel. Question 345. A light bulb is 60 watts. Operated at 120 volts, how much current does it draw? Option A, 0.5 ampere. Option B, 5.0 amperes. Option C, 50.0 amperes. Option D, 7,200 amperes. The correct answer is option A, 0.5 ampere. Question 346. A number 12 wire compared to a number 6 wire is what? Option A, is longer. Option B, is shorter. Option C, is smaller in diameter. Option D, is larger in diameter. The correct answer is option C, is smaller in diameter. Question 347. The television broadcast standard historically used in the United States is what? Option A, PAL. Option B, NTSC. Option C, SECAM. Option D, SSTC. The correct answer is option B, NTSC. Question 348. When a circuit breaker trips, in what position will you find the operating handle? Option A, on position. Option B, off position. Option C, halfway between on and off. Option D, 3/4 of the way between the on position and the off position. The correct answer is option C, halfway between on and off. Question 349. Which wire is smallest? Option A, 00 American wire gauge. Option B, 4 American wire gauge. Option C, 10 American wire gauge. Option D, 12 American wire gauge. The correct answer is option D, 12 American wire gauge. Question 350. How many paths of electrical flow can be found in a series circuit? Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 2 or more. Option D, it cannot be determined from the information given. The correct answer is option A, 1. Question 351. A microwave is rated at 1200 watts. At 120 volts, how much current does it draw? Option A, 1 amp. Option B, 10 amps. Option C, 100 amps. Option D, 1440 amps. The correct answer is option B, 10 amps. Question 352. Electricians use the term low potential to refer to what? Option A, electrical circuits with a low potential for overload. Option B, building codes that reduce the risk of fire. Option C, the likelihood of getting a raise this year. Option D, 600 watts or less. The correct answer is option D, 600 watts or less. Question 353. Which of the following is not a conductor of electricity? Option A, water. Option B, graphite. Option C, gold. Option D, glass. The correct answer is option D, glass.